In a bustling kitchen, the aroma of spices filled the air as Lulu, a devoted mother, prepared a hearty meal for her family of 8. She started by rinsing the samp, a traditional South African staple, carefully measuring it before setting it to simmer on the stove. Lulu carefully sorted through the samp, meticulously removing any impurities and unwanted particles. With a gentle rinse, she ensured the grains were clean before beginning the cooking process. This diligent cleaning laid the foundation for a wholesome and delicious meal, reflecting her commitment to providing her family with the best flavors and textures in every bite. With measured precision, she set the samp to simmer, filling the kitchen with the promise of a comforting meal. While the samp's simmering and ready to be elevated, Lulu stirred in a generous amount of fresh cream and a dollop of butter, transforming it into a creamy delight. The kitchen filled with a rich aroma as the ingredients melded together. Adding a sprinkle of oregano, she infused the dish with a burst of flavor. As the savoury scent wafted through the house, their 6 eager children gathered, eyes wide with anticipation. In a swift motion, Lulu sliced through the potatoes, creating uniform chunks that would add hearty texture to the stew. The kitchen filled with the sound of the knife against the cutting board as she deftly prepared the potatoes to complement the savory medley. Each piece held the promise of absorbing the rich flavors, contributing to the wholesome and satisfying nature of the family meal. She then diced onions into fine pieces, releasing their pungent aroma in kitchen. The rhythmic symphony of chopping added a visual and aromatic flair, setting the stage for a flavorful infusion into the simmering beef stew. The sharp crunch of the knife met the vibrant bell peppers, transforming them into colorful, bite-sized delights. The rhythmic symphony of chopping added a visual and aromatic flair, setting the stage for a flavorful infusion into the simmering beef stew. As the beef browned in a large pot, Lulu skillfully added diced onions, potatoes, and carrots. Lulu skillfully wielded the knife, deftly slicing vibrant bell peppers into colorful strips. The rhythmic sound of chopping filled the air as he moved on to ripe tomatoes, creating juicy wedges. The kitchen transformed into a palette of colors and textures, setting the stage for these fresh ingredients to infuse the beef stew with a burst of flavor, promising a delightful dining experience for the family. With a seasoned touch, Lulu reached for an array of spices, carefully selecting a blend to enhance the flavors of the simmering stew, infusing the air with a tantalizing aroma. Each spice added depth and warmth to the dish, turning the beef stew into a culinary masterpiece. She then added vibrant bell peppers, ripe tomatoes and spics to the simmering beef stew. The sizzle of vegetables meeting the pot created a harmonious blend of flavors, infusing the stew with a medley of colors and aromas. The kitchen buzzed with anticipation as the family awaited the culmination of these fresh ingredients into a hearty, flavorful stew to complement the creamy samp and butternut which was earlier prepared. The meal not only nourished their bodies, but also became a canvas for shared stories and moments of connection. As they indulged in the hearty fare, the family found joy in the simplicity of being together, creating memories that would linger long after the last bite had been savoured.